So let's talk about Google Search Console. One thing to note is that they frequently change their user interface, and some people are still on the old interface and some people are still on the new interface. So sometimes you have to dig around a little bit. And if you want to find what keywords are bringing traffic to your site, you're going to want to go to Performance. And then I always tell people go ahead and make sure all four of these are clicked so that you have the columns down here. Make sure you've got like the last 3 months up here. And then you can see over here what queries are bringing clicks to your site. So maybe you sort it by clicks. So obviously the visibility method bringing me the most, create your own link tree. You'll see a lot of link tree stuff in mine. It's my most popular post. So I get a lot of clicks for these. Impressions, these are things, an impression is your search results showed up and they had the opportunity to click on it. Now note that when it says showed up, that means in the top 100 results. And you can see on the far right what position you are in. So Linktree just by itself, 6,700 impressions, I got 1 click. Well, I'm position 47. This is not shocking. Now, Squarespace sitemap, I did a little bit better and I'm ranked a little bit higher. But honestly, I'm not trying to rank for Squarespace sitemap. Senpai, this is actually the only recipe on my blog. It's a recipe my mom makes. So again, not something I'm trying to rank for. It's just on my website truly for me. And then I get people who ask and I can easily share it with them. If you want to know what position things are in, so here I'm in, positions 1 through 2, and I don't have a lot of rows. You can change it down here. So what I often tell people is anything 5 and under, there's the post or the words you want to work on. Once you get to the top 5, you should be getting a good amount of organic traffic. But let's say, and again, I get so much Linktree stuff. I'm trying to find something. Oh, that's a lot of Linktree. Let's do a little filter. You can come up here and filter the query. So I'm just going to search for SEO. Let's just narrow this down. Okay, so now I've got keywords containing SEO. Here we go. And you can see I actually don't do very well because I don't tend to work on my site a lot. Image SEO. I don't even know what this is. Pretty links for SEO. So that's something I actually have a blog post on. So you can see it's getting some impressions, not getting any clicks. So maybe I need to rework that blog post some. Here's another one, SEO. That must be specials. Well, I wouldn't want to. Tips for SEO image optimization. 116, I'm on 20. This is one I probably want to work on because I've got a post about it that I share, but it's obviously not, on the first page. So these are just tips. Now, here's where I don't want you to get stuck or I don't want you to obsess over the numbers. And it's over here, these volumes, cost per click, and competition. These are all estimates, even from Google. Google will tell you that there is no search volume for the visibility method. Yet 152 impressions were seen and 22 clicks. Well, 22 clicks is over 0. So they're wrong. Think of it more as relative to where 1,000 is more than 0. Cost per click is the approximate bid if you were advertising on it in Google Ads. Again, you can't get by with paying 0 cents for anything in Google Ads. So this is incorrect. And then competition means essentially how many people are competing with you on it. So I don't want you to get tied down in those numbers. What I want you to concentrate on is how you can increase your positions to increase your organic traffic. So let me know if you have any questions.